Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this topic, I'll be talking about prokaryotes and eukaryotes. On Earth, there are two major types of cells, prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. So what is prokaryote? So prokaryote or prokaryotic cell is a unicellular organism which lacks membrane-bound organelle, and it is simple and small, measuring around 0.1 to 5 micrometer in diameter, and it lacks nucleus, which means that the DNA not in the nucleus, but it bundles together in a region called the nucleus. So these are the key structures present in the prokaryote cell. As I said just now, prokaryote cell is a simple and small cell. It lacks nucleus, meaning that it has DNA, but lack of nucleus or membrane-bound nucleus. It has DNA, and this DNA accumulated in a region called nucleus. It also has ribosome, which is scattered within the cell. Prokaryote cell also has plasma membrane, capsule, and cell wall. Unlike prokaryotes, eukaryotes are larger and complex. The size is around 10 to 100 micrometer, and these organisms have nucleus and other organelle which enclosed by a plasma membrane. The organelles are internal structure responsible for a variety of functions like energy production, like ATP production, and protein synthesis. These are the key structures present in eukaryote cells. As you can see, this cell is larger and complex as compared to prokaryote cell because it contains a lot of organelles. So it has nucleus, it also has mitochondria for ATP production, or also known as energy production. It also has ribosome for protein synthesis, as well as in endoplasmic reticulum and cytosol. Each of these organelles has its own unique function. So the primary distinction between these two, prokaryote and eukaryote, is the nucleus. Okay, so the eukaryote, it has nucleus. It stores its genetic information or genetic material within the nucleus, and the nucleus is a membrane-bound nucleus. Unlike eukaryote, the prokaryote, it has no nucleus. So the genetic information or material of prokaryote is bundled together in the nucleoid region without any membrane-bound nucleus. So that's the primary distinction between prokaryote and eukaryote. Other than that, the prokaryote is a unicellular, while most of eukaryote are multicellular. In terms of cell size, prokaryote is smaller, eukaryote is larger. And prokaryote is much simpler in terms of structure, while eukaryote is more complex. So the simplicity of prokaryote makes it easier to multiply compared to eukaryote. It requires a lot of processes in order for it to multiply. And prokaryote has a circular form of DNA, while eukaryote has linear form of DNA. The example for prokaryote are bacteria and archaic, while eukaryote is actually all form of cell within the animals, plants, fungal, and protists. With that, thank you very much.